Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we are right back running all 3 episodes in one day of SummerSlam because it's been, a little bit of time since I've uploaded from Universe Mode. I'm getting ready for a little bit of a vacation in the next week. Want to get these episodes of SummerSlam out before I head there, before I head out of town for a few days. Couldn't leave y'all without any content, and like I said, the biggest party of the summer, it has to go down all at once, of course. And we are heading right back into the action with Bianca Belair getting her 3rd opportunity at Sasha Banks. It's pretty much tied to a piece here. Remember, Bianca Belair, her very first time facing Sasha Banks, of course. Who could never forget the historic WrestleMania main event between 2, dominant black females creating history that night. Bianca Belair would then run it back with Sasha Banks this past year at WrestleMania, but Sasha would get the last laugh this time. Bianca Belair was able to defeat Sasha Banks her first time around, so it's pretty much tied when it comes to the feud of Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks. And, Belair actually won this opportunity by defeating 4 other just as gifted and talented individuals to earn this opportunity. And WWE Women's World Champion is in the building, Sasha Banks. She has been one dominant champion since earning that title at the Royal Rumble back when she defeated Saraya. That's the last time we've seen Sasha Banks take a L. She didn't even take a L that night, but I'm saying, we haven't seen Sasha Banks, without a title since this past January. Banks has gone on with an incredible run with that championship, but it could all be over tonight if Bianca Belair can finally, win this rivalry of hers and Banks and knock off Sasha Banks.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the WWE Women's World Champion, Sasha Banks.
It is indeed the EST versus the CEO. The boss, whatever you want to call her. She runs things on Friday Night SmackDown, and in case you need proof that WWE Women's World Championship is proof enough. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the 3rd match between these 2. Belair immediately out of the gate spears Banks to the floor. Like I said, man, I haven't said it yet, but I'll say it now. Bianca Belair has been chasing that Women's World Championship for almost over a year now. She got her hands on it. She defeated Charlotte Flair almost a little bit later than this time last year at night of Clash of Champions. After falling to Charlotte Flair at this event last year at SummerSlam, Belair ran it back with Charlotte and defeated her that time. And then, of course, the week after, she got the Money in the Bank briefcase cashed in on her courtesy of Saraya. And, she's been scratching and crawling and fighting to try and get that championship back ever since. And this is Belair's best opportunity to do so. If she can take out a woman that she has beaten in the past, the CEO, Sasha Banks. It's going to be easier said than done because Sasha Banks is, when you talk about the Becky Lynch being a pillar of the women's division, Sasha Banks is definitely in that category as well. As now another drop toe hold done by the boss, and now slamming that knee into the canvas. And now another, oh my goodness, driving that knee for a 2nd time directly into the canvas. And now, wait a minute, now it's Bianca Belair Absolutely throwing Sasha Banks into those ropes with all the force and might possible. And now shots right to the back of Sasha Banks. Submission hold attempt from Bianca Belair here. Just stretching out that back of the champion. But Sasha Banks able to roll through. Almost got a cover there, but Belair was able to get out of the cover before anything could be made of it. And now here comes Sasha Banks back into this one with a drop kick. And now look at the, oh no, Belair. You saw her take 2 steps back. And believe me, Belair has done her homework. She's been in the ring twice with this woman. She knows exactly what Sasha Banks is thinking almost at all times during this match. Banks is going to want to try and switch it up to keep Belair on her toes. Shots right to the back. It's going to be very interesting, you know, calling these things back to back. Usually I do episodes differently, you know, throughout the week. But like I said, running these back to back, 3 episodes of SummerSlam, all being hopefully uploaded by tonight. That being Sunday when I'm recording this. Now, oh, what an elbow right to the face. I don't know if I'm going to have a voice left at that point. And now Sasha Banks. Oh, right, look at this. Here comes Sasha Banks back into this one. A little bit of a luchador style from Sasha Banks, running that tilt-a-whirl DDT. Driving the top of Belair's head into the apron. And now here comes Sasha Banks. Here comes that women's champion that's been holding the title down ever since the Royal Rumble. And now a kick right to the back once more. And now wait a minute, Sasha Banks. Oh, again going for a Meteora. Belair rolls out this time. Belair rolls out this time. But now wait a minute. Banks again. Oh, again targets that knee. And now DDT again plants Bianca Belair in the center of the ring. Look at this, a disrespectful smack to the face. You know Belair is not going to stand for that. But Banks is lighting her up right now with a lot of attacks here. And now look at this. A little note to Eddie Guerrero, her hero. Sasha Banks with the 3 amigos to Bianca Belair. And there's the trifecta. A little bit of kip-up action as well. Banks is feeling herself here in Detroit. And now look at this. Banks goes top rope. Can't do the 3 amigos without following it up with the frog splash. It's just disrespectful. She gets it. No. Only a count of 2 there as Belair trying to fight back into this one. Oh, wow. 2 boots right to the face of Sasha Banks here. And now, wait a minute. Oh, double leg sir. Of course, that is a variation of the Jaded, a move that Jade Cargill normally performs. Could that be it right there? Sasha Banks again getting out of another cover by Belair. Now, wait a minute. Belair might be setting up for the KOD, but Banks able to reverse it, it looked like. Goes for another Meteora. Belair out of harm's way once more. And now these 2 women going back and forth with one another. Oh, what an elbow right to the face, though. Leveling Bianca Belair as the women's champion. And now over the top rope goes Sasha Banks. Now it's Belair finally in the driver's seat in this match. And now, oh, driving that knee right into the, I thought she drove the knee right into the barricade, but I think she just drove her leg into the outside floor. And now, wait a minute, Sasha Banks kicks Belair off that time. And now what does Sasha Banks have planned here? Goes for a running, oh, she gets a running Meteora. on the outside. And please don't take a count-out victory like Becky Lynch did. Sasha, no, instead she goes suicide dive. Sasha Banks really waking up this crowd after a bit of a downer between Becky Lynch and Io Sky earlier. But of course, that Tribal Combat match definitely woke the crowd up as well. Jey Uso getting that Intercontinental Championship back. And now, wait a minute. Oh, I thought she was actually suckering Bianca in. And now another Meteora for good measure. Could this be it? 1, 2. No, Belair gets the shoulder out at 2.5. And now look at this. Sasha Banks just goading her opponent to get up to her feet. Oh my goodness. That one was from halfway across the ring. Tremendous athleticism from the women's champion here. But again, Belair gets the shoulder out. And hey, it has been Sasha Banks for the majority of this match here, man. I gotta be honest here. Belair though, oh, now finally escaping a maneuver of Sasha Banks, and now dragging the women's champion into the center of the ring here. And now again going for a second jaded in the center of the ring, glam slam, whatever you want to call it, to Sasha Banks. And looking to follow that up with the KOD. She gets it this time. KOD in the center of the ring. And we have seen a new Women's World Champion here in Detroit, folks. Sasha Banks has finally been dethroned. Belair puts away the Women's World Champion here in Detroit. That jaded KOD combination enough to put away Sasha Banks. And now Bianca Belair holds the Women's World Championship heading into the second trimester of the year. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's more heated rivalries that we have to settle here at the hottest party of the summer. CM Punk, Seth freaking Rollins going down live in Detroit here on the JPG channel, of course. And this has been a rivalry building up ever since the Money in the Bank qualifying matches. But this has really been a rivalry building up for years and years and years. I mean, there has been so many words traded between these two men, Punk and Rollins, throughout the years. All those years that Punk was, out of WWE, all those years that Rollins called him a hypocrite for leaving the way that he left, for turning his back on not only his fans, but also a man that used to be his fan in Seth freaking Rollins. He never, ever forgave CM Punk for that. And CM Punk never forgave Seth Rollins for all the harsh words he had to say about him. Nor did he probably ever like Seth. I mean, maybe at one point he maybe did, but, I mean, to Punk, he was just this cocky, snotty kid back in NXT days that, wouldn't even listen to what Triple H would have to say to him, let alone a CM Punk. That always rubbed Punk the wrong way. He's a big company guy. Obviously Rollins has matured. Rollins is a company guy now too, but there's just that hidden animosity that's deep down between these two folks, and it's been spilling out all over on Friday Night SmackDown. These two have fought all over the arena over on Friday nights, and now they finally get to fight in a sold-out arena here in Detroit, Michigan. CM Punk, Seth freaking Rollins. The grudge match of all grudge matches here at SummerSlam. And the Second City Saint welcomed with open arms here in Detroit. Even though, a lot of Punk's antics as of late, I wouldn't be cheering for him. He's been very questionable with his approaches, especially trying to get Seth Rollins' attention. Of course, Punk would target Kenny Omega for a number of months, attacking him with weapons, that leading to a Saudi street fight in Saudi Arabia for the United States Championship. Of course, Punk lost that as well. And, I mean, I think the straw that broke the camel's back for Punk is losing that Money in the Bank qualifying match and having to see that Seth freaking Rollins, of all people, won it. That really just got under CM Punk's skin. Like I said, a man that Punk has, you know, has had his thoughts and beliefs for quite some time now. You know, earning an opportunity into that Money in the Bank ladder match and doing it so by pinning not CM Punk but the other opponent in that match, Carmelo Hayes. Rollins won the match that Punk was involved in to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. And Punk was trying to make history heading into Money in the Bank. He was trying to be the first ever 3-time Money in the Bank briefcase holder. And I mean, we know the succession rate of CM Punk for the Money in the Bank briefcase. It's a well documented. So I mean, you have to believe that if Punk did win last month at Money in the Bank, he would indeed be our future world champion here in this company. And now he's going to have to scratch and fight and claw to get back up to the world championship contenders. And he's also going to have to go through a man that hates his guts more than anybody on this earth. That's Seth Rollins. And now targeting the knee of CM Punk. Remember, it was 2 weeks ago. Rollins planted CM Punk face first on concrete with a curb stomp. I don't know how Punk's even in this match, if I'm going to be honest here. And now elbow right to the face of CM Punk. And of course, Rollins is definitely going to be the aggressor. He's going to be, you know, the more flashier of the two. Punk is not no spring chicken anymore, but he can go. That is for sure. We are going to see sights of old Punk here tonight with a beautiful springboard clothesline. Wipes out Seth Rollins now. And now shot right to the face of Rollins. You would argue that both these men need this win as much as the other. Punk has not won a match since returning. Well, a big match, I should say. He's won a few matches on Friday Night SmackDown. And now look at this again. Rollins getting caught off guard. I was going to say, Punk hasn't won a big match at a pay-per-view since returning to the WWE. He needs this win. Rollins has not won a big match at a pay-per-view in almost a year. Rollins has really gone down a slippery slope as of late. And it all started at this event last year at SummerSlam when he lost to the ring general. Gunther sends Punk into the steel steps, does Seth freaking Rollins. And now look at this. Oh, both men trying to go for a little bit of a different off. They're right up there with the camera, aren't they? And now look at this. Getting a little bit of a front row view. My God, that just busted Punk wide open. That just busted Punk wide open. My goodness gracious. And now there's blood soaked on the face of the best in the world. And I don't think Rollins even gives a damn. Super kick right to the face of CM Punk. And now, wait a minute, count of 6. Rollins, oh no! Punk, I don't know how, maybe he just couldn't see at that point. There's blood all over his face. But nonetheless, look at this. Pepsi plunge. A Pepsi plunge from CM Punk. And now targeting that arm of Seth freaking Rollins. This has gotten really bad really quickly here tonight, folks, with that blood soaked on the face of CM Punk. Count of 5 now. Both of these men want to get back in the ring. I don't want to see any more countouts here tonight, folks. I'm sick and tired of seeing countouts in Universe Mode in general. If I had the playbook in my hands, countouts would be all the way. But look at this. The ref just took a nasty hit. Rollins hit Punk and the ref almost at the same time. You could see that blood dripping down the face of CM Punk. Rollins calling the best in the world to his feet. Goes for a crossbody. There is no referee. Rollins, you accidentally knocked him out cold. You knocked him out cold. The referee is out cold. And now look at this. Rollins caught Punk with a pedigree. Oh no, I was going to say that would be the ultimate knife in the back of CM Punk. But now Punk getting back into this one perhaps, and now it's Punk with an arm bar of his own. Driving that shoulder of Seth Rollins into the apron. Man, this has been a bloody day at the office for CM Punk. An absolutely proverbial crimson mask that Punk is wearing right now. And only a count of 1 there. That shot right to the barricade. That'll do it real quick. And now CM Punk with a beautiful Russian leg sweep taking out Seth Rollins now. Oh, kick right to the chest. Rollins trying to get back up to his feet. Punch to the ribs. And now chop to the chest of Punk. And now it's Rollins lighting up CM Punk with these chops, these punches, everything he's got to go for himself. An enziguri right to the face now. And now, went for a super kick, but CM Punk ducked that. Oh, again, an enziguri right to the face. And these two, I mean, they have never shared the ring with each other in a one-on-one environment, but you would think that they had. Look at this, German suplex stacks Punk. 1, 2, no, Punk gets the shoulder out. Shoulder out at 2.5. Rollins is on the attack of the veteran CM Punk, but Punk trying to do his best to fight out of harm's way here. Now look at, oh my God. I mean, he's wearing the Bret Hart colors, the Owen Hart colors. Of course, you're going to see a pile driver from CM Punk just spiked Rollins and completely turned this match on its head, including Rollins on his. And now again, driving that shoulder, maybe setting up for an Anaconda Vice later on tonight. Now wrenching at the leg of Seth Rollins is CM Punk. More damage to the leg of the Visionary. And Seth loves to take it to the skies when he can, so that's going to really limit his offense, his aerial offense, I should say, in this match. And now Punk again targeting that arm of Seth Rollins here. Rollins gets back up on his feet, though. Oh, a shot right to the face for Punk's troubles. And now, wait a minute. Caught Punk. Oh my goodness, what an elbow to the back of the neck. Punk might be seeing stars here. 1, 2, and I'm not talking about the stars that are on his trunks. Rollins leveled Punk with that elbow right to the face, and now goes off the ropes with a beautiful springboard crossbody. And now Seth Rollins really starting to find his edge back into this match. That's vintage Rollins there with a Falcon Arrow. And I'm starting to lose my voice halfway to the show, folks. Frog splash attempt averted by CM Punk. Rollins crashed and burned, but somehow still in this one. Punk can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't even talk. Punk shots to the chest now of Seth Rollins. Oh, alley-oop bomb into the corner. And now it's Punk. Oh, no, I think he was going for an Anaconda Vice, but Rollins just, went for a rolling elbow. Oh, but Punk averted the rolling elbow. Oh, a knee right to the back of Seth Rollins now. And now what's Punk going for here? I think he might have been going for some kind of variation of a pedigree himself, but Rollins able to escape once more. And now, wait a minute, Punk. Oh, a beautiful neck breaker there, around the world neck breaker. Punk signaling that it's time to go to sleep for Seth Rollins. But Rollins again fighting out of Punk's grasp. And chop right to the chest once more. And now, went for that rolling elbow for a second time. Punk again able to avert it. Snap suplex from the best in the world here. Rollins is halfway across that ring right now. I don't think Punk really gives a damn, though. He wants Rollins up to his feet. Punk from halfway across the ring with a beautiful crossbody. And Punk truly showing that he still has it, folks. I don't think he ever lost it. You don't call yourself the best in the world and just lose it overnight. A beautiful sling blade from Rollins. And now Seth Rollins, caught him with a knee. Ripcord knee strike, but no, Punk gets the shoulder out now. Man, I'd argue this is Punk's best showing since returning to WWE. Those two matches with Kenny Omega, he never seemed himself. Tonight, it seems a little bit different. Seems like we're seeing glimpses of that old CM Punk. And maybe it's just that level of hatred that he has for Seth Rollins, that he really just wants to bring the best of himself here against a man that has arguably, put on some of the better matches in SummerSlam history of the past 10 years in Seth Rollins. Going for another 2 count attempt. And now it's Punk trying to just, I mean, he's bloody, he's sweating, he's probably gassed at this point. Rollins doesn't give a damn. Sends him to the floor. And now, wait a minute. Oh, no. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins. We know what he's going for here. Goes for a suicide dive. Wipes Punk out. Wipes Punk out. I don't think Rollins is done there yet. You know he loves to hit that trifecta, the hat trick of suicide dives. Is he going to go for another one? No! Punk clearly doing his homework. I mean, it's hard not to know what Rollins is going for there because we've seen him do it so many times before. And now Rollins he took a nasty hit right there. Nasty hit right there. But wait a minute. Oh, again. You gotta be kidding me. Punk again. Eyes on the side of his head that time. And now look at this. Right into the barricade once more. And wait a minute. Oh, this is how he busted him up last time. Oh, right to that cut again. Right to that cut again. Seth Rollins takes Punk out. You gotta be kidding me. Rollins isn't gonna try this, is he? Do you see where CM Punk is at? Oh my God! You have gotta be kidding me. From nearly the corner of the turnbuckle, Rollins gets his. Rollins gets that to fall. And now sending Punk back into the ring here. That was incredible. I don't think I've ever seen Rollins do anything of that sort before. And now went for a crossbody, and Punk went to take him off the ropes, but both men getting nothing to fall there. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. No, he transitioned. He transitioned into the Anaconda Vice, keeping Rollins guessing. A side effect combination, Anaconda Vice almost like maneuver. Almost put this match away, but Rollins is digging that knee right to the back of the neck. Right in the back of the neck of CM Punk. Goes for another rolling elbow. Punk catches Rollins once more. Man, this has been a hell of a match, and we knew it would be a springboard sling blade. Sling blade. I'm not going to say it again. You know what the hell I'm talking about. Look at this. Gets a frog splash again. Rollins over Pono. I don't know what Pono is, but apparently that's a variation of CM Punk. And now, wait a minute. Oh, my. Oh. Rollins didn't get all of it, but that was very innovative from Seth Rollins right there. And now Rollins sending Punk into the turnbuckle once more. What the hell does Rollins have planned for CM Punk on that top rope? We know Rollins can do a number of things from that top rope, especially with his opponent. Goes for superplex. Both men are absolutely spent at this moment, and Rollins is going for damn superplex. And now, wait a minute. Rollins says, I'm going to get my trifecta one way or another. Here he comes. Gets that third and final suicide dive. Rollins celebrating with the audience, but he's going to want to stay on Punk. He is going to want to stay on Punk. And now, oh, a rolling elbow right to the face. Rolling elbow right to the face of CM Punk. Count of three on the outside of the ring. What the hell does Seth Rollins have planned for the best in the world? No. Oh! A powerbomb right onto the bridge of the announce table. Yeah, that's going to hurt. That is going to hurt for days to come. And now, oh, there's that knee flush to the jaw of Punk. Flush to the jaw of Punk. And now again, shots right to the face. Punk is already a bloody mess at this point. And now it's Punk going off the ropes. Went for a drop kick too slow. Oh, gets a kick right to the midsection for his troubles. And now Rollins and Punk just both battling it out here tonight. And now, wait a minute, CM Punk. CM Punk, what are you thinking about, man? You have got to be kidding me. I think he's going to go for that pedigree off the top rope that we've seen him hit a number of weeks ago. Pedigree off the top rope. But, man, he hurt his knee in the process. He hurt his knee in the process, but is it enough to put away Rollins? Count of two. No! Rollins gets the shoulder out. This is awesome. Verified, justified, fight forever chants in the crowd, folks. Punk and Rollins have been going to absolute war. Oh, but Rollins now gets back at Punk. This time he gets all of that blockbuster he was looking for earlier. This time he gets all of it. And now it's Rollins setting Punk up in the corner. And now what the hell does Rollins have planned for Punk on the top rope? He just got from being on the top rope himself. Another superplex rolls through. This is vintage Rollins right here with that Falcon Arrow. Connects with the leg. Hooks the leg. 1, 2 to put Punk away. Punk now getting the shoulder out. And now wait a minute. I know Rollins going for that curb stomp. Gets it. Curb stomp to put the best in the world away and to put this rivalry to... Oh, no! Punk gets the shoulder now. Rollins can't believe it. He's looking at the referee. He said that was 3. That was 3. That was 3, ref. There's no way in hell that Punk just kicked out of that, but watch out. Watch your back. Punk is getting up out of nowhere. GTS! Rollins was arguing the ref. Rollins was arguing with the ref, and it's gonna go. No! I thought I was gonna bite him in the ass, but no. Punk still has to fight here with a bloody, bruised face. Already hit the GTS. Already has hit the Anaconda Vice. What more is there left for Punk to do to this man? And now, oh, knees right to the face. And now clothesline, and now we're all even. Now it's Rollins busted up at the hands of CM Punk. This has been one hell of a match, folks. This has been match of the night so far. What a match between two skilled veterans of our business at this point. Yes, Rollins is a veteran at this point. Punk is damn sure a veteran. These two are going to war, man. There's no title on the line. There's nothing on the line, as a matter of fact. There's pride on the line. There's dignity on the line. These two have a bitter disdain for one another. And no, you gotta be kidding me. Now Punk's gonna try it. He saw Rollins go suicide dive earlier. CM Punk goes suicide dive now. What a match we are seeing between these two, man. I literally just repeating myself at this point. And now look at this, trying to bust up Rollins even more. Trying to give Rollins a matching face, and he might just have to pass out from exhaustion. Anaconda Vice cinched in on the outside floor. Punk is looking to just exhaust Rollins at this point. Count of 3 now. Rollins is scratching and clawing, trying to fight out of the grip of Punk, but now Rollins knees right to the back of the neck once more. Goes for a rolling elbow attempt, count of 5. And now, an elbow right to the shoulder. But wait a minute, Rollins back up on his feet with a sling blade. And now Rollins breaks the count once more. And now sending Punk, I think he was trying to go send him into the ring, but instead he sent him right into the apron. And now Punk crashes and burns very badly into the barricade. And now it's Rollins trying to get back into this thing. Trying to get back in the ring, as a matter of fact, too, to break that count. He does not want to win this match on a count-out victory. You can see that in his eyes. Punk doesn't either. Both of these men have way too much pride. They're not no Kenny Omega. Me trying to throw shots here. And now look at this. Ducks the attempt. Went for a rolling. No. Got caught with a GTS on the outside of the ring. GTS hits. Rollins got caught with a second GTS. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, Punk. I just said how you're a better man than that. I just said how you're a better man than that. Count of 6. What the hell is Punk? Whoa. Apparently he is a better man. Punk wants Rollins to his feet. What the hell does the best in the world have planned here? A crossbody to the floor. You have got to be kidding me. CM Punk, we said we were going to see shades of his old self. This man is de-aged in this match, folks. Punk is trying things we haven't seen Punk do in years to get his point across, to finally rid himself of Seth freaking Rollins on Friday Night SmackDown. And now Rollins goes off the top rope. And now, a rolling elbow from Rollins now. And now it's Rollins getting back into this thing finally after taking some nasty offense from Punk. Oh my goodness gracious. But Punk once again wisely, oh no, actually he's not rolling outside the ring, he's rolling right in the corner. Watch out for Rollins. We've seen this a number of times as well. The springboard stomp. Springboard stomp connects from Punk. 1, 2, oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Punk again with the shoulder out. Rollins can't believe it. I can't believe it. Rollins is still going top rope nonetheless. What the hell? A Phoenix splash. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Rollins, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Punk again with a shoulder out. Ladies, this might be match of the year. This might be match of the year. I'm not sure at this point. It is damn close. Punk now off the ropes. Punk's exhausted. Rollins is exhausted. Something's got to give. Somebody's got to win this match. Rollins again getting a shoulder out. Both these men, what do they have left to give at this point? Rollins again ducks the attempt of Punk. This is his third and final curb stomp to Punk. Punk got cute. Rollins goes curb stomp. Seth freaking Rollins with a much needed victory here at SummerSlam. What a match we saw between, as I said, two veterans of this business and two men that, you know, obviously have never really seen eye to eye for a majority of their career. But man, did they put together a masterpiece here tonight in Detroit, Michigan at SummerSlam. Seth freaking Rollins going the distance with CM Punk. Ladies and gentlemen, we got one more part to SummerSlam after this.